And we are live. Welcome everyone. Welcome again to the White
Welcome.
Room.
Welcome to the
And
White Room.
today we have a very special guest, our very
Fina.
own Levina Karnadi, also known as Fina. Well, we call it Fina in the office, but you guys probably call her Levina.
Levina.
Do you ever have any nicknames from your clients that not your name?
Fina, Lavinia, Lafina.
Lavinia,
Yeah.
Lavina. Okay.
So I got
Alright.
everything.
Okay, that's good. Fina, introduce yourself to the audience. Who are you in this company, in this OMG?
This OMG, I think I would like to say that I'm part of the team.
You are part of the team,
Yeah.
yes.
Part of the team, but in specific, dealing with the clients.
Okay. And sales?
And sales as well.
Great. So,
And
and
yeah.
part owner.
Part of it, yeah.
Come on, Lavina.
Part of the
We need to warm up a bit. Okay, so Lavina here is a part owner of the company. She is sales and client relations
Correct.
manager of the team. She's the one who's dealing with all the client.
Dealing with the clients, that is
Yep.
correct.
And
Yeah.
making sure you guys, the clients, are well accounted for.
Yeah.
Okay.
From the very beginning until the end.
Correct. And
From the very beginning that they said hello and I introduced myself
Okay.
until at the very end of the conversation that here's the USB and
oh, thank you.
enjoy your
Okay.
newly wet
Oh,
life.
we'll get to that a little bit later.
Yeah.
But I mean, we go a long way, right?
Mm.
You've been with us, or with me at least, since 180 Studio days.
Mm.
Okay. For those you who doesn't know, I'm just gonna quick history. Like how it become OMG. OMG is 180 Media Group, by the way, guys. That's the company behind as a creative, the picture, and 180 Media.
Mm.
So we started as a 180 Studio, back in
I think
2018
2018 or
just
17.
before Kenneth go back. Yeah. And then I approached Fina. We met on an event. Remember when you do the
Yeah, we met at the
40th
event
yeah,
on
40th
the
anniversary.
Yeah,
event.
anniversary.
Yep. And you become the event organizer of the event.
Well, not really.
Yes,
Maybe
you are.
just saying helping them.
And Kikis is the photographer, as I remember correctly.
Correct.
Yes, and I
Yeah,
did
correct.
the video. Yeah, approached Fina to help with the sales of 180 Studio back then.
Yeah.
And then even when we merged with the Picture back in 2019-20 or something like that.
Yeah.
You stick with us, and now
Until now.
here
Yeah.
she is. She's gonna spread her wings further throughout Australia after this. We'll
Of course.
here soon.
And yeah,
Which is great.
trying to expand the company,
Yes, love it. We want to know more about you, Fina, obviously. What's your, I have questions here, right, for you. What's your principle
exam.
behind customer? Because the way I'm dealing with you guys and the way Fina is dealing with you guys is totally different. I mean,
Yeah.
she's laughing now.
Because every time that Reza approached the client in certain way, I'll say, "Why did you say that to the client?"
Yep. I'm super direct with you. Deal or no deal? That's the right thing.
Yeah. Look, my approach, I like to think that my clients as a friend,
Okay.
and also trying to put my shoes on their shoes as well.
Right.
Like
Which
I'm
you have.
imagining
Which
myself.
you have. You also are
I have,
a client
yeah, I
in
have.
the past, right?
Yeah,
You
correct.
have your whole wedding with us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. And trying to put myself in their shoes, as basically most of the clients, it's their first time.
Yep.
They're
Of
looking
course.
for the weddings and they have no idea at all about
Yep.
the wedding,
Yep.
how they want to pose, that sort of questions.
Yep.
So I'm trying to explain to them like what I felt when I had my wedding as well. So I know that they have like certain budget with the weddings itself. They have some sort of like concern with their families, how they're dealing with them. So me trying to comfort them in a way that talk to them like as a friend.
Yep.
Rather than
rather than selling a
like
product.
rather than
seeing
selling
them as a client.
seeing them
Yeah.
as a client. So I
Okay.
don't like that. So I will
Yeah. And I
trying
like
to
that.
you
No, just kidding. Just kidding.
yeah. Anyway, so yeah, as a friend. So that's my
Okay, that's your principle behind
yeah.
your communication with
And
customer.
I would love to be their friends as well,
Yeah.
even after the wedding finish.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So some of our clients as well, even some of the clients that approach us, but they maybe the budget didn't suit with us, or any other reason behind it that didn't go with us.
Yep.
But then at the end, some of our clients also continue to be my friends as well
Okay.
outside these.
Yep.
So yeah, I love that.
I mean, who knows, right? Maybe in the future when they have kids or and
Yeah,
and
exactly.
they have babies or you know.
Yeah,
The end of
I
the
got
life.
that. Yeah, I got that.
Oh really?
Yeah.
A client who didn't go to wedding with us, but
Yeah,
somehow use our service in the future.
correct.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
So which is, if you think the client itself as a friend, it'll go a long way.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Wow. That's probably why I'm so proud to tell that we have over 90% conversion rate.
Really?
Sales
How did you
conversion
get
rate.
that? I'm very curious.
So
Did you check my WhatsApp?
I've been tapping to Lavina's phone. Nah, just kidding. It's from our meetings. So when client contacted you, my data says we have over 90% converted to yes. The 10% probably like budget, like you said before.
Yeah.
Something like that. I mean, I almost never hear a client who just suddenly say, no, sorry, I don't like you and walk away. Hopefully not.
Hopefully not.
Hopefully
Yeah,
not.
yeah.
I don't know. Maybe
I
you
didn't
behind
hear.
things.
Yeah, I didn't hear.
Yeah. Okay. Then for those client relations out there that dealing with clients, similar client, because with the picture, right? We're talking about mainly the picture right now because wedding, right?
Yeah.
We're dealing with business to client to customers. Sorry. So you're dealing with people who not business to business. So what these people have is emotion, right? They're spending their money for their wedding. It's a lot of money.
It's a lot of money.
I mean, if it, even you know when I look at wow, I need to spend this much for
Correct.
those videos and things, they have to make sure their emotion is in line with what they're spending, right? You don't want them to say yes, well, sure, and just pay, and suddenly just realize, oh, hang on, why is the service is not on par with what they paid for, and suddenly become a complaint in the end.
Yeah.
You don't want that. We want a smooth relationship with your client from the start. They're happy with why we're charging them that much, and they're happy with our service hopefully, and the after service. So in the end, whatever product they end up with, it's not about the product. It's about working with us. Like,
correct.
Yeah, we're happy working with you. You're really great on the day. You're really great before the day. You're really good after the day. I mean, the videos, photos, great. Thank you so much. Hopefully we come back, which we have a lot of people coming back.
Yeah, coming back for I think we had a couple of clients that we did their wedding.
Yep.
And then maternity as well.
Yep.
Until newborn.
Until newborn. One
and yeah. So
you know, just kidding.
all in one. Yeah. But
Okay.
that's the thing, right? Like client relations is very important.
Okay.
Like
I agree.
for the company itself and as for the business. But apart from that, we just want to make sure that we're always there for them. Like anytime that that they need help with us, even doesn't matter. Is it for commercials? If it's for like families, we're there for them, and we just have to make sure that we are easy to reach as well.
Okay. So when you say easy to reach, what's your like? Have you had a client who contact you like 2 a.m. after hours, something like that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
of course,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Like 12 midnight.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've got those clients as well.
So it's like a real estate then. You want to get a deal
Anytime.
they contact anytime.
Yeah.
Okay.
So one thing that I put myself is like, again, because my principle as a friend,
Yep.
then you can contact me anytime.
Yep. Cool. So
right?
there
So
you go, guys.
if
Anytime.
anytime,
I
and
mean,
then
you
well,
is your mobile phone is in our Instagram, right? And website or something like
yeah,
that. Yeah.
yeah. Well, I tried my best to reply to
Okay.
any of your messages as well.
As soon as you can. As soon as you can. Yeah,
As
yeah.
soon as I can. So that's my principle. And also, there's no even though that my WhatsApp is business tab of WhatsApp, but I didn't put like time,
Yeah.
like what time that this
Oh,
business
can
open.
you
You
put that
can,
time?
yeah, but I
So
didn't
what
put
happens
it.
if outside those hours you're not gonna get
You can get like
notification?
you can if you put like a certain time
Yep.
on your WhatsApp, then you can get like automatic replies.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
but I intentionally I didn't put that.
Yeah, okay. So it's like your friends WhatsApp.
Yeah, it's like a friend's WhatsApp. Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
correct.
Good, good. Then for the audience out there and for reals, can you tell us top 3 things to have a successful client relation? Like for those people out there who is thinking of hiring one, or maybe they want to become small businesses and have a client relation manager, something like that. What's the top 3 things that you can give to these people?
First is honest. That's very important, I think.
Okay.
So you have to be honest with yourself,
Yep.
and secondly, trust.
Mm-hmm.
You have to trust on your product. If you don't trust your product, then everyone can see it. So, for example,
I agree.
if let's say that I don't agree that the picture photography is good,
Yep.
that I can't sell it. So
That's a bit hard. Yeah. 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 If you don't like what you're selling, pretty
It's
much,
hard.
It's hard to sell. Yep.
it's hard.
Yep.
So you have to make sure that when you jump into sales, then you have to make sure that you're happy with the product that you're
First, yep,
selling.
Yep.
So, and I think I did mention honest.
Yep.
So I think honest means that you said you're doing what you said. So I think there's a saying that not just
I think I
talk.
can relate with this.
Yeah.
So when you order
When
with-
I say
when I say you will get your video in 2 weeks, then
yeah,
you will
then
chase
I'll
me.
make sure that you get in 2 weeks time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes,
So I
yes.
think that's
Yep. That's
yeah.
a good example.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so I think that's why that like Reza or
Oh,
Jeffrey,
you should see
they're
behind the scene.
like, oh no.
Rina is chasing us
When-
all the time. I mean, she's not our team; she's your team, guys. She's in the client team. That's why we have her. I mean, if you have me and Devi or Steve to be your client's relation manager, they will probably stalling. Not just kidding. They will probably have a lot of delays. Probably not gonna be more on time. And
Yeah.
probably more delays.
So when they see like a direct message from me,
Yep. I'm like, I'm scared. What is Fina typing? And like, Ko, where's the video? Ko, where's the photos?
Yeah. that's what they said to
Oh,
me.
that's good. That's
Oh.
really good to hear. And not good for me. Okay,
So
what's
yeah.
the third one?
So honest and trust.
Honest.
And I think like relax, I think.
Define it. What do you mean by that?
Relax. It means like we as a I think this applies to service company.
Okay. We are service
Like
company. Yep.
like us, right? So how can like the clients feel on ease when they approach us?
Okay.
They can't see the product, right?
No.
Because it's invisible.
Yeah, yeah.
But how can we make them feel like they are in the right hands? We have to just make sure that it's not a big thing. We have to make sure that, don't worry about that.
Yep.
It's our job and you don't have to think about it. Because I've got like so many questions from our clients when after they book the photos with, or even before it, that they ask me, how do I pose? Do you think that you can share with me like a handbook, like
Yep.
how to pose?
We should make that handbook.
No, please. like a handbook
We sell
on
it.
how to pay, how to
20
post.
bucks.
Um, trying to make money. Yeah, fine. Yeah.
That's what I do. I mean, that's my job.
Okay. Yeah. So, and we don't have such thing, right?
Okay.
And we don't want them to feel like I have to memorize on how to post before the day.
Okay.
So I want to make sure that whatever events that you want us to cover, like focus on your event, but with the photos and videos itself, you can leave it to us completely.
Yep. So can I summarize that you have to be sincere to your client? Then you have
Correct.
to, like you said before, you be in their shoes.
Yeah.
I mean, for most of them, wedding is like the first time and hopefully the last time.
Yeah.
So yeah, you got to put in their shoes. I mean, I think we talked about this before, but photographer and videographer on a wedding day is one of the people who stay the longest with
The
the
longest
brightest.
and stick to the bride and groom all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So literally from the preparation in the morning
Yeah.
all the way till their drop
Yeah.
at night.
Yeah.
And we're the one who see the plus and minus behind the
Yeah.
wedding day. And I think you always tell your client, I remember during the wedding meeting, before the wedding day, just to relax, all the preps are done. Don't
Yeah.
worry about tomorrow. Whatever happens tomorrow it's your wedding day, right?
It's your wedding day. Correct.
People's not gonna complain about your wedding day.
Yeah.
It's your day.
It's your day. And make it unique.
Make it unique. Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
And so we always have meeting before the wedding day. And then during that meeting, it is very important to make sure that they're relaxed.
Yeah.
Because if they are worried about their wedding day,
Yeah.
it's very apparent on their wedding day on their face as well.
Have you a client who's not relaxed during the meeting?
Yeah, of course, like
Okay.
a lot.
Okay.
But then, like,
before we go too far,
Yeah.
I think it's actually a good segue to my next point. Like, can you walk us like a walkthrough? Because
Yeah.
some people they haven't contacted us. Maybe like you guys watching here. Maybe some of you
Mm.
haven't been in touch with Fina. But can you just walk us through from the start when you receive that hello till the end? Like, what's your role in there?
okay. So from the very beginning, that when you say hi,
Yep.
of course, it will all start with an introductions to myself, and secondly, that starting to explain our packages, and I think I'll also want to make sure that the packages actually fits within their budget and also what they need. So I'm trying to talk to them. So about their wedding day, to ask them, just tell me about what's your plan, what do you want, and how are you you're trying to imagining your wedding day.
Yeah.
So
okay.
just
It's gonna be a bit hard because some of the client have their weddings like 1 year in
in
advance or something
advance,
like that.
correct.
Yeah.
So just a brief one. At least that they've got an idea. I'm gonna have like a wedding in a Catholic church, for
Yeah, okay.
example.
Yep.
And then I'm thinking to do a night receptions.
Yep.
Just those two, that makes a difference as well, and it helps me on. Okay, so that means maybe this package is suit with you.
Okay.
Like you don't need those long hours.
No, of course.
I think you just need these.
Yeah.
So again, I'm trying to be honest with them.
You're not upselling our package. You're done selling
I am. So that's hidden.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
So trying to explain to them this is what you need at least. And then if let's say that you want to add-ons,
Yep.
let's say that you two photographer might give you like a better coverage. That's a fact.
Yep.
Because one people can't see everything.
Yep.
Well, I'm trying to explain to them in in the easiest way, in the
Okay.
simplest way,
Yeah.
because there are terms in photos and videos that most
Okay.
people don't understand.
Yeah.
Like, the dynamic one, the angles. They don't need to know that. unless they ask. So I'm trying to like just explain to them in the simplest way possible, but just to make sure that they do understand what they're getting, and they don't miss anything.
Okay.
Yeah, and basically plan the day with the couples.
Yep.
That's
the first step.
That's the first step.
What's
Plan
the
the
next
day
step?
with the
So
and then
for example, let me just be the client, right?
yeah.
So the next step, okay, I'm happy with yeah, thank you for the help, but your price too high. So next step is negotiations, right?
Yeah.
What do you do here?
So if let's say that they said, okay, the price is too high, then
Too low.
no one asked me that, unfortunately. If let's
Hey,
say
why
that they
your price
ask,
is so low? I shop around and then it's so much so can you just increase the price?
that's very rare.
Very rare, so it happens before.
So anyway, so that means I'll make sure that what's your plan?
Yep.
Maybe a smaller package might
Yep.
fit.
So they ask their budget.
Yeah,
See if you can
budget.
somehow,
Fit their budget
smaller plans
Smaller
or
plan.
reduce
without compromising the services as well.
Okay, without compromising.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because again, as I believe that my product is good, that means that's the base that I need to put.
Okay.
If I can't go lower than that,
Yep. Of course. You need to set a standard. We can't
correct.
just
We can't
discount
go.
at 99%.
I think this is the tricky part for the service company.
Yeah.
There's no
standard.
standard.
Yep.
If let's say that I'm buying apples, then I can go to the to Coles to say the price at Coles is this much.
Yeah.
Why are you selling me with this much,
okay, you
right?
can
Like
compare.
it's hard to compare with the services,
Yeah, of
right?
course.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
So
good. I'm happy with the price. So I put down the deposit and that's it? Is that your job finished there or what?
No.
Okay.
no. So once they place the deposit, basically I'll make sure that I booked with the team,
Yep.
and I've got all the teams ready for you. Let's say the
Okay.
wedding for this day,
So-
then your wedding day will be with Reza or like
Yep.
with Steve.
Yep.
So I'll make sure the team's ready and
Okay.
make sure that
So even though my wedding is still 1 year onwards, 2025, you're gonna make sure on that day we have
Reza.
We already have someone.
Yeah, we have
good.
Reza
Okay.
or we have Defree. So you know the person,
Or whoever
whoever it
videographer,
is,
photographer is, Yep.
after they place the deposit,
And then what happened after that?
and then after that I'll create like a group WhatsApp
Okay.
with the team,
Why do you
yeah.
need a group WhatsApp?
because some of the people they have no idea about their wedding day, right? And I often heard that even though that because this happens to me as well, that I book one vendor, and then once that I place the deposit, I hear nothing from them,
Okay.
like nothing at all until like a month before, and I've got like,
Anxious.
are they
Anxiety.
are they okay with me, or is there any update about my wedding day, but there's no questions or anything like that. There's nothing.
You don't want that.
And I don't want that. Yeah. I want my clients to feel they feel like close to us.
Yeah, okay.
So having that like WhatsApp group, it enables them to start brainstorming with us as well. And if there's any update about their wedding day, they can ask us and drop questions anytime they want. And yeah, as simple as that, I think.
Okay.
Then even about, for example, like the locations for the bridal shoot.
You have the research as well.
Let's say that in after they booked with us in the next 2 months, and then they found out like, oh, I've got this nice place. They can just simply take pictures of it and then send it to the group chat, and you don't have to worry about anything else because that's what we remember. And I'll put down on my notes, oh, they like this place, and then even though that their wedding's still in a year time in 2025, but then I've got that notes in 2024 that they went to this place and they love it.
Yep. So
Yeah.
and then when we have meeting,
Then I can mention it to you,
yep.
to them, to the clients. Yeah.
Okay, good, good. So what's next is the meeting, right?
Yeah. The next one is the meeting.
Like the pre-wedding meeting.
Yeah, the pre-wedding.
So this should be closer to the wedding day.
Yeah,
Yep.
like a month.
Once they got everything
Yeah.
settled down.
Yeah, we run through everything, all the single details that happens on their wedding day.
Do you join the meeting or do you just leave it to the photographer and videographer?
No, I of course that I joined the meeting and I lead the
That's
meeting
the
as
unique
well.
thing, right? I mean, you don't have to. Your sales, your job's
Yeah,
done,
yeah,
right?
but I don't like it
Yeah.
because at the very beginning that I'm in contact with them, and then obviously that I know them better than you guys, right?
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So when they have a face-to-face meeting or phone or
Yeah.
video call, they're not meeting a stranger.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, okay.
Because they know me, and then so walk through the meeting with the team as well, and then I'll mention all the things that they did mention to me before, and talk through it with the team. What do you think? If there's any questions, or do you have any updates, or you have any ideas on the bridal shoot locations? So yeah, I think that's a good starting point for the meeting itself, so that from there we can start brainstorm on the locations.
Yep.
Like, are they happy with that? And is there anything that they want us to change? Yeah.
Hang on, Vina. Can you hold on right there? I think the sound didn't go to. Let me just check what's happening here.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. I didn't realize the sound didn't go too.
Oh.
But don't worry, we will upload the recording with the sound. We got 2 people watching, but there you go. Check 1, 2, 3. Oh, sorry, it's been 30 minutes without sound.
Without me saying anything.
That's okay. When we upload it, I'll make sure the
Yeah.
the sound is there. Okay.
Yeah. All good.
Let's continue. So we're up to the meeting.
Yeah.
Why you there? Why you need to be there and everything. Is your job done there, or what's happened next?
What happened next is basically after the meeting will be the wedding day. I think usually on the wedding day I'm keeping an eye on the WhatsApp group chat. I know that I won't be there on their
the
wedding day.
Yep.
Yeah. But I'll make sure that I'm keeping an eye on the group chat, because just in case that the bride that wants like a request, an additional request for the team, then I'll make sure that they got it. They got the message. And yeah. So after that, after the wedding day, that's the time where I'm chasing you guys.
It's the post-production.
Yeah, that's the post-productions. Yeah, and then update the clients about the product.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, good. That's
Yeah.
so all the way till the end
All the way till the end, until the post-product.
until they come back to us again and
Until
repeat the
then, they...
process again.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much for walking through it. Wow, that's a long process.
That's
as
a long
client mentioned.
process.
Okay, hopefully you don't charge by hours, but
Um,
but let me ask you, why do you do this? What do you love the most from what you do?
I love
Everything I know, but
I love
if you can
meeting new
choose one.
people.
Okay,
yeah.
okay,
I love meeting new people,
yeah,
getting to know them, and be friends with them. And I think I love helping them getting through their wedding preparations and getting the most out of it. Because wedding day is once in a lifetime, and they want the best on their wedding day, of course.
cool.
Yeah. And it's a happy moment. Yeah.
It is.
And most of the...
I mean, I regret my wedding that we don't have. Well, I have an organizer, but then back then I don't know anything about it. Now that I've been to a lot of weddings, so I know what should I do. I wish I can redo my wedding day.
Yeah.
Not getting married again though. Redo.
Yeah. because that's only
Yeah.
once.
I mean, that's why your wedding day, it's unfortunately it's during COVID days, but then it's still successful in a way, right? It's
Yeah,
not easy to manage
it's
the way.
not. It's
Yeah.
not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just I think we just exited the restriction, I remember.
Yeah.
Do you almost thinking you need to reduce the number of people to 10? What? I can't remember. Was it just after the restriction lifted, you decided to get married, or is it?
I think once that the restrictions getting eased,
Yep.
that's when I start planning on the numbers.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. But I did book the venue before it.
Before
Well,
before COVID happens, or
no,
during COVID.
during COVID.
Oh, nice.
But then like
You get a discount.
no discount, unfortunately.
I mean, you book it during COVID.
But the venue is being very flexible
Okay. That's good.
during those times.
Yep.
I think that's what we all need
Yeah. Of
during
course.
COVID.
Of course.
In the middle of uncertainties.
Yep.
But yeah, I think we need those flexibility.
Mm-hmm.
What happened if there's a restrictions from the government?
Yep. They keep you updated with that.
Yeah, yeah, they have. And
Okay.
yeah, I think that's what the tricky part.
I got some questions here, Vina, from our. Well, we posted a questionnaire yesterday. I got some questions here. I'm just trying to put it in the screen right now. Sorry about why I'm looking at my screen, but it's a very interesting question. Let me just put it in white so you'll be able to see it. All right, let's have a look. Oh. wait. Okay. I don't know, it's for long. Let me just make it shorter. A bit too small, isn't it?
Okay.
But can you read it?
Will you cite towards your client
Or your team more, if
or
there's
your
an
team or
indifference.
if there's an indifference? What kind of
I think
indifference?
we're talking about. I think
For-
the questions gearing towards how we talk about
The budget?
when I mentioned if for example like we're getting late with the edit video and photos and you're citing them, you're just pushing them, come on, and come on, get it out, like, or if in terms of budget, like not budget I think it's a bit it's more like if the clients, for example, if the clients wants to have a shoot in, say for example, Blue Mountain, and then the team said, we can't go to Blue Mountain other days for some reason, thing one another. Like, will you side towards more the client or the team? Like in terms of explaining why we can or we can't.
I think in terms of like, for that example,
Yeah.
going to Blue Mountain, then I'll say that we couldn't.
Okay.
So I'm siding towards the team as well, because it is very important. Like my team also.
But that's a very particular answer, right? Like in terms of
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
I don't know, guys. If you ask this question, but how about maybe it's more towards the budget then? Like if for example, right, the price the team said stick at $3,000, and the client like, we need it to be below 2,800.
Yeah.
Like
So
I think this is also the, I don't know, my previous example is not that good because obviously that question you will side towards the team because it's a bit more makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, about the budget, I think I'll stand in the middle.
Okay.
I'll say, because by saying that, from the our team point of view, I'm sure that they've got the what we call the standard, right?
Okay. Yep, we mentioned about it before.
Yeah, we
the
mentioned
standard.
about the standard.
Yeah.
So we know that that's the standard, and we can't go lower than that. So, and that's what I need to explain to the clients.
Yep.
And because I believe that the product that my team deliver is exceptional, so I can't
Oh,
give
you have
them
to cut this. This is
the
really good. Exceptional product.
exceptional product. So we can't give you that price.
Okay.
But what I can do, I can cater to your needs.
There
So
you
for
go.
example, if let's say that that they were looking at the 14 hours wedding, which is the full day one. Well, maybe if let's say that we start from 1 p.m., then that might fit your budget.
Okay.
Like without compromising the quality, without compromising the standard itself.
Right, good. I hope that answered your question.
Yeah.
I think
So I'll
for
stand in the middle.
my side, I think Vina leaning towards you more. You guys more. I mean, literally every time like, oh, we can't do this, and Vina like, oh, come on, guys, for the client. Fine. From our side, we felt like
Because
she's on your side, not on my
because
side.
me and because I know the standard.
Yeah, okay.
I know the baseline, and I know that we can, but it's just that they're trying to hold themselves.
Okay.
But yeah,
Good. All right, next question. We have. Oh, let me just hide that. What is your worst client's deal?
worst
any
client deals.
Yeah.
Maybe
not mentioning names, obviously, but what's your
no.
worst client dealing? I don't know what
Well,
is the deals like.
I would love. I think it's
What's the type of client you hate the most? I think that would be better. Not
the
hate,
client who
that you don't
love
prefer.
ghosting me.
There you go, guys. Don't ghost her. She'll get
If
angry.
you say to me, I don't like it, it's out of my budget, then just say it to me.
Yeah. So be true to
I'll
her.
be I'm happy with that, with your answer, and I won't ask you.
Okay.
Basically I won't disturb you guys.
Yep. So make sure you
Yeah.
tell her everything. Don't
Yeah.
worry about I mean, if for example, I think the best reason for ghosting a salesman is because either one, you're not interested in the product, or
Yeah.
two, the product's price too high, right?
Yeah.
I mean, the first one is a bit hard because if you already contact us, you most likely have an interest in our product in one way or another. So it's most likely be the second one, which is your
Be the
budget.
second, which is the budget.
Yes.
And if you said to me like, "Oh, I saw your price list, but the budget doesn't fit," if you said so, then I can create a custom price list for you, right? Like it's not the end of the world, because here I am trying to help you to fit with your budget.
Good.
Yeah. So
Okay, and then the next one. Hi, Chifina. Tips on dealing with client that wants a discount. This is a really good question.
who wants discount?
Yeah. Tips on dealing. I don't know.
Tips
when
on
you say
dealing.
tip on dealing, like,
Okay. So
do you just say yes all the time?
I'll say yes all the time.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But
As a
But-
discount. Oh my
but-
gosh.
but there's the for me, as long as that, because when they said if there's a discount, then they're trying to make sure that it fits within their budget, right?
Okay.
So what I'm trying to help them is, okay, if you ask me about the discount, then I can give you, but only this much.
Right.
So if let's say that, and I'm saying, yes, I can give you a discount, but only $50, for example.
Okay.
Like,
Is that a big thing?
yeah, I mean, as long as that I can give them a discount,
Yeah, okay.
like, yeah.
So tips on dealing client who asks for discount. Give them something, yeah.
Yeah, give
Even
them
though just
something.
small
Or
amount, yep.
yeah, it doesn't mean if let's say that in negotiation part we have lots of things from the supplier. I'm sure that we have all the items that that was listed on our head,
Yep.
like with the prices that can make one package. That means if they ask for like a discount, that means there might be one or two items that we can remove from that package that might fit within budget. So it doesn't have to be a monetary value, I'll say. It could be like customizing the package instead of saying discount,
Okay.
or it can also be like a bonus
Yep.
for like an extra service, for
Okay.
example. So it doesn't mean that you have to give
Reduce
them
our
like
value, right?
reduce the price,
Yep.
but you can give them
More value for their
more
money.
value for their money or something else
Okay, good.
other than money.
Good.
But
That's a
again,
really good
the
tips.
discount is
Always give something.
always give something.
That's
Well,
it,
we
yeah.
always give something,
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
you think?
Yeah.
Like,
Rounding down $50. Make us money.
yeah. But look, me trying to make them feel like they're comfortable with us, and once that they're paying the deposit, they know it includes everything as well.
Okay.
Like what was stated in the contract. Like we don't, if the wedding's in Sydney, we don't charge like a parking, isn't it?
Yep.
So for those small things, because we know that we're trying to give them the best from what they can, basically.
Cool. Thank
Yeah.
you so much. Well, that's it for the questions. I have a question for you. This is a weekly question, right? I ask every single guest of mine, which is a guest talk. You know, guest. Have you heard of it? Have you watched any of our show?
No. Oh wait. Maybe I missed that, but
Okay.
I watched the video,
Let me
episodes.
repeat. Let me repeat the definition. So, gas or gear acquisition syndrome is commonly understood as the creator's unrelenting urge to buy and own tools and equipment as an anticipated catalyst of creative energy and bringer of happiness. For example, we were
I think that applies to you.
we were celebrating last week that Dev bought a new lens. 35 1.4. That's gas. I mean, we can survive without that lens, sure. But this lens create new creativity in Devi's Devi creativity,
Okay.
and that's true because I'm like the master of gas. You can tell, but from what I know about you, you're very famous for very minimalistic approach to spending. For example, just happened last week. I saw your bottle of water, and it has your husband name in it. I'm like, why your bottle of water have husband name in it? And you tell me that this is a bottle of water gifted to your husband's birthday,
Yeah.
and he didn't use it. So
Then
you
I'm
use
gonna
it.
use it.
So you don't have to buy one, right?
Yeah.
Is that the reason? That's
Yeah.
the reason. So, but I know you gotta have something. You gotta have an item or tools that that you is your guest. Have you had a guest before? And if you so, can you tell us one example? Maybe a tool to deal with the client. For example, we have a showcase after this. We have a showcase, and I need a new dress. Because I want to look the best. And then I've been eyeing on that dress for a while. And like Jess from last week, she told me her guess is the dresses because she wants to look not the best. I would like to look match with the client's wedding colors and everything.
Yeah.
Is there something from you? Do you
Yes.
like you when you buy this, it makes you more creative in dealing with the client, something like that.
I'll say outfit.
Outfit?
My outfit.
Girls.
But that's girls' things, isn't it?
Okay.
My outfit.
But like your personal thing, is
Yeah.
there something that you buy just to make you want to work again?
Oh, I get it now.
Yeah.
Um,
Like it brings like like the lens, like a camera or lens, new equipment that we buy. It's just I don't know if it give you happiness, give that endorphin.
yeah. So shoes.
Okay. Shoes.
Shoes,
I didn't
shoes.
notice that. You
My
Yeah,
shoes,
yeah, you
yeah.
have a lot of shoes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shoes and bags.
There you go, guys. Shoes and bag. Everyone have a guess. I knew it.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for sharing that,
Yeah.
and thank you for being here.
Yeah.
I mean, that's Levina karena our very own sales and clients relation. Please give her a contact if you need anything. I mean, just be her fan. Since
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, just as a conclusion, if you didn't join our Monday live stream, we have finally get a winner for the
Oh,
giveaway.
yeah, and that's correct.
Yep, congratulations, Aldeline, for winning one night stay for two, including breakfast. Thanks to Foco Kirkland Park,
Yes.
Hunter Valley. Thank you so much for giving that giveaway for our clients or for our followers.
Yeah.
I think we're getting in touch with the winners, right?
Of course, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Enjoy the stays. I mean, if you end up using
It's
the
a
stay,
very nice place.
it's a
I
very
love
nice
it.
place. Yeah.
Yeah,
I haven't
it's a
been there,
very
but I've
nice
seen the
place.
photos and everything looks
Yeah.
great.
I
If you
love
stay
it.
there, make sure you tag us.
Yeah.
Yeah, make sure you tag us your stay. We'd
Yeah.
love to see, or invite us to join you.
At the Kirkland,
yeah,
maybe we can
yeah.
take pictures.
yeah, sure. And the second one, congratulations to Hello Clever for winning 1
Yeah.
hour photo shoot. Thanks to our own depictor, photography and cinematography. So we also been in touch. So yeah, that's our giveaway, and I hope everyone who participate. Thank you so much for
Yeah.
participating. We'll have more giveaway in the future for sure.
Of course. Yeah.
But congratulations to the winner.
Congrats.
We still also have some special offers in place. Check our Instagram at Depicto.
Yeah. Or you can contact me.
Or you can contact Vina
Yeah.
or Krisha from.
Happy to help.
Yeah, happy to help. And last thing, in a couple of hours, our very own brand as a creative.
Oh, yeah,
Films,
correct.
we have a winter showcase in Ofolo Wulumulu
Wulu
from
Yeah.
4 p.m. to 8 p.m.
Yep.
In partnership with Image by Kevin,
Yeah.
which is a photographer, an excellent photographer. I would
Yeah.
say that.
Yes. He's very passionate
He's very passionate. I love
about
the way
what he's doing.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. So if you want to see as a creative and Image by Kevin's work,
Yep.
please visit us or visit as a creative, Stefanus.
And you'll
They'll
see
be
me.
there. They'll be there, and Vina will be there too
Yeah.
to become your your fan.
That's a
Hopefully be
good.
able-
That's a good one.
yeah. In a couple of hours, right? Starting at 4 or something.
4, yeah,
starting
4.
at 4. So it's at Wulumulu, Follow Hotel, by the way. If you don't know, it's in Wulumulu. I'm not sure you need to register or not, but I'll share you the website just for you guys. Not website, I would say the Instagram. There you go. So it's today, 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. Location at Follow Wulumulu. And then you can expect a lot of vendors there, and especially our own as a creative and Image by Kevin. Otherwise, I think that's it for today, guys. I think Lavina have to get ready for the showcase, and I need to be there too. I want to see what it looks like. But thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank
I'm
you.
so excited to know behind the scene.
Behind the scene.
I mean,
yeah.
see literally with you guys from the start till finish. So,
Yeah.
so you know. All right. Otherwise, I'll see you next week in the
See you.
next episode. Thank you so much, guys, for
Thank
joining.
you.
Bye.
Bye.